A man threw a human bone into a flour mill and watched as it quickly ground into powder. Taking advantage of the boss's inattention, he dumped an entire bag of human bones into the machine. With this, all evidence of his murders was destroyed. The man was once an ordinary, honest person who couldn't even bring himself to kill a chicken. So how did he end up becoming a murderous demon? It all stemmed from a misguided decision he made years ago. At the time, his son was determined to study abroad in the United States, demanding 2.5 million rupees. For a family like the man's, coming up with that amount was impossible, but not wanting to disappoint his son, the man applied for a bank loan. The bank only approved 1 million rupees, leaving the man to secure the remaining 1.5 million by mortgaging his house. He thought that once his son completed his education and found a good job, he'd be able to pay off the loan. However, things didn't go as planned. His son did find a good job in America, got married and had a child, but he never sent money back home. Instead, he began to look down on his aging parents, growing impatient during every phone call. Whenever the topic of the loan came up, the son always found excuses to end the video chat. As a result, the pressure of repaying the enormous debt fell squarely on the shoulders of the man and his wife. The gang who lent them the money frequently came to collect, subjecting the couple to various humiliations. One night, Kevin, a gang member, showed up with a woman to demand payment. First, he had the woman touch the man's toes, the highest form of respect for elders in India. Before they could even speak, the man proactively went inside to fetch that month's interest. Seeing that it was 2,000 rupees short, Kevin didn't question him. Instead, he and the woman strode directly into the man's bedroom. A minute later, they emerged disheveled. Looking at the trashed room, the couple understood it was both a warning and a degradation. A few days later, the man had just withdrawn some money from the bank when Kevin targeted him again, snatching the cash away. Yet even such a harsh fate couldn't crush the man's kindness. As a retired old teacher, he did his utmost to tutor children who couldn't afford school for free. He even used his meager living expenses to buy them birthday cakes. However, it was these very children who pushed the man to the brink. One day, Kevin brought a client to see the house, intending to sell it to pay off the loan's ballooning interest. The man begged him to give him more time. Just then, a female student asked the man to check her finished homework. Kevin's gaze instantly stuck to the little girl. The man glared at Kevin in a sudden rage.